Hi, Ling. How are you? Good to see you girls in here. Hi. All right, so we're going to do just a bonus reading. I was kind of short today, not super short, but kind of short. So I figured I'd throw a bonus reading out there for you, and this one's going to be what Spirit sees for the both of you. You know, and I feel like a lot of you guys have been asking to see the truth. Like maybe you just pray at night and you're like, God, just tell me the truth. I'm lost. I'm searching for truth. I'm asking you, show me, give me a sign. Am I on the right path? Is this my person? Am I doing the right thing? Is there hope here? Is there not? Should I move on? How do they really feel? Am I just chasing a never-ending story? Am I barking up the wrong tree? Like, talk to me, Spirit, right? So I know a lot of you guys have those questions. So let's just sit here together and pray just for a moment and just really speak to God, Spirit Source, Creator of the universe, and ask for some guidance. Holy Spirit, please guide us, direct us in these cards. They're simple cards with just pictures, but Spirit, you know how to communicate with them. Use them as signs and images and truth-telling. Speak to us through these cards about what you see in this relationship situation with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Please, Spirit, tell us what you see from above, from your perspective. Give us guidance and direction. Thank you. All right. Wow. You know, they say the first card out is the loudest. It's the one that just speaks to you the most. It's firm. And Spirit says, listen, I don't know about you guys, but you guys are breaking some karmic cycles. I don't know what you're thinking, what you're believing, what you're seeing, whatever evidence you think you have. I'm just telling you that you are breaking your karmic cycles. You're breaking up with your karmics. Spirit sees it. Go on, Simone. Go on.
Well,
Hello.
I'm scared to go to the bathroom downstairs, so is it fine if I go up here?
That's fine. All right. Well, guys, this is your person here on the left. This is you over here on the right. You have a lot of reversals on your side. That's like the first thing I noticed. Your person is definitely in love with you, Ace of Cups. You make them happy, the Sun. They do not want things to end with you, the World in reverse. They resist this so much because for some reason they don't feel like they are mature enough or financially stable enough or just put together enough in their life to have something with you. They desire you more than anybody with the desire card and the King of Wands. You guys are twin flames. The King of Fire and the Queen of Fire right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So you guys are a perfect match. With your whole world turned upside down, Spirit says, I know that nothing's been right for you. Nothing feels right for you since the divorce or the separation, because we have death in reverse, the divorce card, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the first thing I notice here is you guys have evolved. Or there's just two parts of you. We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. That's perfect sets, perfect pairs. You guys are definitely put together spiritually. You guys are definitely evolving into the people you're supposed to be. There's obviously a third-party situation that Spirit knows Spirit knows you've been working so hard to get over this, to heal this, to move on from this third-party situation. You've been doing your best. You've been giving it your all. You've been really pursuing healing, but you haven't found it completely. I think you found a great deal of healing, 9 of Cups. A great deal. But it's not all there. And you're definitely holding back, says Spirit. You're holding back your spiritual energy, your sexual energy. You're tired of the back and forth. 5-5 up there, both in reverse. You're completely pulling back from any arguments, any back and forth. With the Strength card, again, there's resistance from you as well. And you're like, I will resist any BS I'm not into. And Spirit's like, I see that you guys have really come a long way. All you want is respect. You want a title. You want honor. You want to be recognized and appreciated and seen. You want that recognition. I mean, Spirit definitely sees, okay, you definitely want recognition. Spirit knows what you're searching for, what you're asking for, and what you want. And it's see me, talk about me out loud, claim me, put me out there for the world to see. That's what you're looking for. What the masculine is looking for is just peace. No arguments. Someone that's always not, that's not the right word to say it. Someone that is not always argumentative. Someone that's not always critical. Someone that's not always trying to tell him what to do, when to do it, what he should do. Basically mothering him. And him could be a her. But this masculine's like, I'm a king. I'm not a little child. I'm not a page. I don't need to be mommied or fathered by some of you. And I've come a long way by myself. I'm in this world by myself. You want glory and honor and appreciation, and you want to be seen. I do too. I want to have respect. I want you to respect me. I want you to let me lead you. Very strong Leo, you know. I want you to lead, or I just can't today. Excuse me, guys. It's not that he wants you to lead. It's just he wants you to let him lead. And he could be a she, but you know what I'm saying? It's that masculine energy. This person really suffers with abandonment issues. And because they suffer with abandonment issues, this person may have well abandoned you because they mirror, believe it or not, the twin flame. They mirror the twin flame. And so you may be suffering from abandonment issues, so are they, but it's there. It's on their side, and I just think they've hurt you in so many ways because they've been hurt. And for some reason, because you're that twin, they feel that you can handle this, you can take this in some sense. They don't feel good about themselves, they're not feeling super confident, but they do have some confidence for sure. They're trying to get in a better vibration, to call you in, to be worthy of you, to have harmony with you. They want you more than anything. They really do. They are balancing out the scales. Libra vibes. So they're making their peace, all right? They're trying to get better for you. They're definitely making some improvements. Again, their life is just not as together as they thought that it would be, and they're having a hard time to get on their feet. It doesn't make sense, but at the same time that they're kind of struggling here, they want your respect, and they don't want you to mommy or baby them in any way. I mean, that's just what's going on, and I dropped all the cards, so give me a second. The cards that popped up was separation, if anybody wants to know. Let me grab them. Okay. So the card that came out for you was separation, very painful. And you got the Three of Swords, so Spirit's like, you've been absolutely crushed and heartbroken. I mean, this person that we're talking about isn't somebody that you consider dating. This isn't somebody that you just are still with. This is someone that you really cared about, and they broke your heart. Spirit knows how much you've been hurt. Spirit says, I have received that information. I've gotten it. It's there with me. I've got the text. I got the message. I got the memo. I know what's been happening. Spirit says, enough of you being heartbroken. There's a conclusion about that. Spirit says he wants your masculine to come in and start compromising with you. Spirit says he sees a return between you and this person. And bottom of the deck is a fresh start. A lot of people have a hard time kind of taking this for a real message, but Spirit's like, listen, you know, this is what I see. I see the end of the suffering, and I see repair happening. I see that they're very interested in repairing things with you. They have certain needs. You have certain needs. I feel like your needs are, you need to feel secure. Absolutely. All the fives are in reverse. You're like, I'm done fighting. I'm done arguing. And I want to feel secure and that you're not going anywhere and the rug's not going to get pulled out from under my legs. So what does Spirit see coming in for you guys? Resentment or anger is blocking your heart chakras. Forgive and let these feelings go. Listen to the 528 hertz music or healing vibrational anything. Bottom of the deck, you're giving too much and you're not leaving anything for yourself. You may feel drained, so you need to establish some boundaries in all your relationships. So this is not just them, it's everybody. Spirit says you have a problem giving too much. And someone else here has an issue with resentment. Maybe both of these are your message. Maybe one of these is your message. Maybe one of these is theirs. But that's what Spirit sees. Spirit, what do you see happening at home with the divine masculine? What do you see happening at home, please? At home, Spirit says, I see this masculine setting some standards and some boundaries, putting their foot down, establishing something. Spirit also sees up in smoke. Spirit sees this person smoking and going round and round and round with whatever they're doing and whomever they're with. It's just a carousel. It's a repetition. Spirit also says that this person has their heart on lockdown for you, the twin flame. You're the only person that they really love. Right now, bottom of the deck, you are that phantom lover. You're feeling just like a fantasy. But that's because Spirit says there's that interference. That third-party BS that's hurting you so much. What does Spirit see that's going on for you in your life? Possessiveness. Maybe you tend to be a little bit jealous. Queen of Wands. Okay, a little bit controlling even. Spirit says you've put your heart out on a line. Like you've put your heart out there again. You're waiting to see what happens. You're hoping something good will happen, but you're not sure. Spirit sees a partnership. The Swans, the twin flame card energy as well. A partnership coming in your life. Spirit sees leather and lust bound. Spirit says you're a very sexual person. Like you really are. You're a very intimate, sexual person. You might have a high sex drive, but they love that about you. They love it about you. You guys are very much the same. I feel like you guys are two Mongolic people. Bottom of the deck is Love Line Revived. My clock's chiming. There's a sign. Rendezvous are going to be happening here soon. 2 of Cups and Cloud 9, very much like the 9 of Cups. And arrows of love, Cupid's arrow strikes. You are going to be reviving this relationship with this person. I feel like it's going to happen within 2 months. That's 8 weeks. Spirit says for now, go ahead and work on your healing. Let go of resentment and anger. And for those that need to work on standards and boundaries, start doing that. Stop giving away too much of yourself. Rest, relax, retreat, get yourself together. Have a much more healthy schedule. Take care of yourself and stay positive. What does Spirit want to tell you guys directly about your love connection? Fire Dragon, which is parenting. Spirit thinks that you guys are going to be future parents, or you guys are already parents, but Spirit sees you guys as a team, the head of a household, taking care of children, taking care of younger ones, maybe being a teacher, guiding the youth. But Spirit says, you know, I definitely see you guys being a family. Then we have life blood. Excuse me. Lifeblood looks like a renewal, also a revival of some kind. That's what it looks like to me. Thanks, guys. Okay, Spirit sees endings with Lifeblood. The Reaper is usually dressed in black and tends to be a forbearing character. This one, with her silver hair and youthful appearance, reminds us that not all endings need to be tragic or unwelcome. Toxic relationships or periods of hardship have a shelf life. Ooh, we did see karmic chains breaking in the very beginning as the first card that came out. So I think that, yeah, there's a definite message from Spirit that karmic relationships are definitely meeting their death. If you draw this card, then the lifeblood is draining from a situation that is terrible, toxic, and painful. There will always be times when endings are sad or unexpected, but this card also represents the need to consciously cut away those things and people that have been outstaying their welcome. In this sense, Lifeblood is a positive card, encouraging acute awareness, knowing when something is over, no matter how challenging it might be. An ending is upon you, and knowing that it is either necessary or unavoidable is a part of this card's message. The Reaper is not a figure to fear, but one to respect. Wow. Spirit wants you to really understand and believe and have faith that Spirit absolutely is ending the karmic connection. It will be over. Spirit says it will be over. Spirit's calling it out to be over. It's ordained, it's predicted, it's fate, it's karma, and it's on the way. And Spirit's like, I don't think you have any reason to worry. I've given you messages about your love line being revived. I've given you message about them putting their heart on lockdown for you. I've given you a message with the world in reverse that they're not done with you. This isn't over. I've given you a message with the Ace of Cups that you guys are going to have a new revived relationship and they want to heal things with you. I've given you a message that the Death card is in reverse. It's not over between the two of you. I've given you a message with the two kings and queens that you're the perfect couple. You're a fated pair. I've given you the message that you have a real partnership and it's meant to be. I've given you a message with the Three of Swords in reverse that this is going to heal. Pain heals in time. We are definitely taking care of the wounds. I've given you the message that it's time to compromise, to make amends. And I've given you the message that this is a twin flame connection. Okay, so Spirit's like, you need to have some definites in your mind right now. The next message with the Fire Dragon says, a mother's love. When we think of a mother's love, we imagine gentle rocking of a child in their crib and the tender act of feeding. But when pushed to the limit, a mother's love can be fierce and steadfast. Think of the parent who will do anything they can to get their children into the best possible, safe life, happiest life. When we love someone, there's nothing we wouldn't sacrifice. You need not be a mother to appreciate this card. Whether it's a child or a new relationship being nurtured. It is only natural to do what you think you can do to help it succeed. We dote on our creations and our dreams and our relationships. If you've drawn this card, then you're being reminded that there are no limits when it comes to love. In a reading, the fire dragon will arrive to show us what an important place this is in our life, and that we must apply care and devotion. Spirit wants you to really claim out loud, what is love to you? To remember, love is patient, love is kind. It's no marker of wrongs. It's no keeper of wrongs. It doesn't get jealous. It doesn't boast. It doesn't try to control a situation. Love is always and forever. So Spirit kind of wants to remind you what real love looks like, so you don't have to paint these false pictures in your mind of what love looks like. Love is there when you need it, and love definitely will always provide a sacrifice for the ones they love. And Spirit says something will be sacrificed. Someone, something will be sacrificed for this relationship. To be honest, it looks like a karmic, but there will be a sacrifice for this. And Spirit wants you to know that He loves you and wants to protect you and this connection at all costs, no matter what it takes. Spirit's got your back on this because Spirit loves you. And you don't have to be perfect to deserve Spirit's love. It comes to you freely. What does Spirit want you to know? This person really feels right now. What does Spirit want you to know your truth is? That Spirit sees. Bottom of the deck, I know you're my soulmate. That's a fact. Look at that, 4422 on the screen. That's not an accident. Trust me. Spirit wants you to know that your masculine feels, because Spirit knows all, this truth. Wow. 1, my karmic situation is ending indeed. And 2, Spirit is helping me. There you go. Spirit's like, I'm helping him, guys. I'm helping him. Him could be a she. But Spirit's like, listen, look, like literally, I am helping. It's going to happen. It's happening. Patience. The ending is definitely coming. You don't have to doubt me. Don't doubt. I know you want instant gratification, but don't doubt. It's in the works. Spirit wants you to know about your truth. This is why Spirit has to talk to you tonight. Because you're restless and you're anxious. Because you're looking for some signs. You know, is it over? Is it ending? You keep saying it's coming. You keep saying it's ending. When? How? You know, it's that anxiety. And Spirit's like, calm down. I am here and I'm helping. And Spirit says this. Your connection with this person is worth waiting for. It's worth it. Calm down, says Spirit. Everything is going as planned. Everything is in motion. It's happening. And it's happening in divine timing, but it's happening. If this can give you any peace tonight, I hope it does. But to the person that was just looking for answers and searching and searching and searching the web and searching the videos and searching titles and different readers, and I got to see a reading that matches for me. I got to see if this is working. I got to know more and more and more. I got to have confirmations, and you're restless and you're anxious. Spirit says, peace, be still, for I am with you. There's no need to sit here and worry as if what I already said was going to happen may not happen, because what I say is going to happen is going to happen. So calm down. You know, Spirit wants to just give you this confirmation that your twin flames, that your soulmates, that their karmic situation is ending, that they do love you, that you're going to have a new beginning, that you're healing, that you don't have to worry about fights and disrespect anymore, that you are going to get glory. You are going to get that reputation and the status you're looking for with the Six of Wands. You are going to get that title. It's coming. You're going to get that partnership title. Spirit's like, I received your message. The universe heard what you wanted. Okay? It's in the works. We're working on it. 9 of Cups over there. Your wish is my command. Your wish is going to come true. You deserve it. And that's that. All right, guys. Well, I hope this finds you some peace. That's it. That's the rest of the reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're going to be in the drawing for this new set. Well, it's an old set, but you'll be in the drawing for that. And I'm taking care of the rest of the business that needs to be taken care of for you all. It's all in the works. That's about it. The new channel will start very soon. I know it's just not ready yet, guys. It's not ready. I'm not ready. The room's not ready. It's Mercury retrograde, still, residual, lingering, still around. So it just, it will pop up at the right time. We're going to be ready for it. And yes, I will be telling you guys what the special will be for Valentine's Day. So I'll let you guys know. I'm thinking it may be a live special, but I'm definitely going to give a special for Valentine's. Okay. Well, I love you guys, and this is it. Sleep well. And like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. I love you too, Elizabeth. I love you. Bye, Linglicious. Bye, TQ. Oh, I'm blowing hearts for you too. Bye, Stephen Butler. I love you. Bye, Raquel. Bye, N Color Picks. Thank you for watching. You're beautiful. Good night, Markers, and thank you so much. And good night, Peaches. I love you. Good night, guys. Good night, Transformation Queen. I love you so much, girl. Good night, Mysterious World. I love you. And good night, Moni. Good night, the Star Jasmine. You're welcome.